Hello, everybody. Back again. Episode 12 already. I've been playing quite a bit this weekend. Today, well, I've already played twice today, but anyway, I want to work on getting my camp a little bit more situated with the crops placed a little bit closer together and make them kind of easy to harvest. So that when I make use of the grenades that make them mature instantly, that they get the best effect. I've also, I'll show you here, off camera here, I went and I cleaned up my storage space, and I found out why um, my stash was so full, even though I didn't really look like I had a bunch of stuff. So normally I use this character for putting all my magazines and stuff like that. Well, I had just a ton of, I had like 700 or 800 sim packs in here in the stash, and they were just taking up a ton of room. And I had a lot of glowing blood, and I just kind of, in my haste, I was just going over it, and I didn't notice how much I had. I went and bought some more Nuka Colas here at White Springs, and then on the top floor at White Springs with from Bubbles, and then I went to Nuka World and bought some more, crafted a few more grenades, and I still have a bunch of these to convert, but I think right now, because I have so many of these, that I'm not going to bank the frag grenades anymore. I just have too many. So I just kind of really tried to clean up my storage space, took all the extra stuff out and moved it to another character. And I'm gonna these also take up a lot of weight. Most of these I put in here for whatever price shows up, just to put them in haste, but I'm going to lower the prices on all of these. I think most of these are going to be between, I don't know, like 10 and 50 caps, depending on how rare they are. But I don't really want to hold on to them. I want to get people, I want people to get them and use them. So uh, it doesn't make sense with me pricing them high when people are trying to use them. You know what I mean? Oh, and I went around here and I bought some bulk concrete, some bulk wood, and some bulk aluminum. And I'm actually going to do it one more time right now for Nuka Colas and for the bulk stuff because it's kind of cheap to get them from here. And I got a lot of caps right now, and I wanna stock up on some of that stuff because if I'm gonna do stuff with my camp, I want to be able to have the ability to move stuff around and craft stuff. So most of this stuff I'm not too worried about. I might buy ballistic fiber, but I think I have a lot on another character I can transfer. But so I usually go here and I check to see if they have Nuka Colas, and then most of these I check to see if they have these Under Armours, because these are some of the only ones that you have to buy in order. Like you're not going to see the best Under Armour. See how this one is +2 charisma, +1 intelligence, +1 luck. You're not going to see the one, like the top level one, until you buy the lower level one. That one might be the top level one, but I've been buying them and learning them. So it's one of those like progressive things where like you're not going to get to the last one until you buy the ones before it. And that I want to, for example, if I go to my apparel, all I have is resistant raider leathers with 1 perception and 2 agility. There is I think a treated lining one, which has significantly more perception and agility, and also damage resistance. Um, so I want to work on getting that. I haven't been lucky in finding them here, but I think I have to go to Pleasant Valley Station also to search for those. Um, but that's just one of the other things that I like. So he doesn't have any regular Nuka Colas. And so we'll go to plans here, and I just kind of want to scroll down, and it's called you know, once you get down to here between the known and here, you can kind of see if he has it, and I don't see it. Um, he occasionally has it, but it's not a guaranteed thing for that he sells. So, and I don't need any of that. All this stuff is kind of random sometimes too. Like sometimes you'll get a bunch of Nuka-Colas, like this one has 6, or certain things you need, and sometimes you'll get none. And I like to check for all the lining mods, um, just because they all have a little bit different um, traits that they enhance. So this is 15 concrete for 53. So you're basically paying like 3 caps of concrete, which to me is a pretty good deal. Because if you kind of highlight it and it says bulk gears and it says gears 10 in parentheses under item stats, some of them are more than 10 that they break out to. Like steel here breaks out to 30. So the wood is also 30. And I think the price for wood and stuff like concrete come out to about 2 or 3 caps a piece when you break them down. I don't know if there is a lining mod for um, you know, he's at max caps right now, so I should probably hold off. So here's the wood, right? 30 wood for 61 caps. It's about 2 caps a piece. That's pretty dang good. Uh, but I just bought a bunch of it. I'm gonna hold off right now just because I can come back here later. And if you look in the bottom right here, he has 1,400 caps available. That's the maximum he can ever have available. And when you buy stuff, you know, it'll go up a little bit, but that's the max it stays at. When you sell stuff, you know that amount will go down, and so if I plan to make a bunch of purchases, I usually want to sell as much stuff as I can. Just trying to see what that Union uniform was. I haven't seen that before. Okay, so let's go back to drop off the bulk stuff. So I'll show you here. Like I bought the aluminum. So I'll get 10 aluminum per. The concrete 15 per, and the bulk wood I'll get 30 per. So 30 times 15 should be 450 extra wood. So I'll be good on wood for a while, and I've gotten my character's weight down quite a bit. And I need to put brain fungus soup here. And when I start actually going out to do something, I'll drink them all and stuff. And let's go down to the camp and let's just move a couple things around. And is this... I'm wondering if... I'm gonna activate... Oh, I can't. I was hoping I'd be able to act... That's my primary camp. It locked me out. Let's see if someone's building here. Maybe they're... Maybe I can't activate the camp because he's standing there? Because I see a player there. Either way, this camp by the train station is my favorite. But it has a lot of work that has to be done on it. So I'm thinking of redoing this camp entirely also. But let's see. Yeah. So they're in the process of making their camp here, and or it's hidden, which is totally, yeah, it's hidden. So that's why I couldn't see it. Let's activate this one then. Should have... There we go, and let's fast travel to it. Okay, and all I really want to do here is the gourds are trying to kind of hard to see, but I can't really do much about that. I just want to move some of these to where they are a little closer together. Looks like they're getting destroyed too. Let me take. Who are they fighting? No, they're not fighting beavers. You know, my immediate guess is this place is hard to stay here because of the amount of action that this place provides. But some of these are broken, and if I want to move them, I have to repair them first. So let's get these harvested so I have extras to work with. And let's go here. Repair. So I need razor grain, potatoes, and I'm lacking fertilizer still. So we might just have to, what we'll do is we'll just pick these up. Yeah, I need to get something, I need to do something with the fertilizer a little better. A lot of broken ones. Let's pick up the fertilizer from the Brahmin pin. Oh, the Brahmin pin is broken too. I need razor grain for that. Yeah, this place is getting destroyed by this. Okay, there's fertilizer though. Let's repair that. And I think if I remember correctly, there's kind of a trick where if you have a broken one, I think you can... You scrap it. You get at least one, you get one Tato and you get one fertilizer of the two. So we got some of those. I don't think I need as many here. I mean, I definitely want a bunch, but I don't need all of those. Okay, so this pair, and let's move. Repair. I see that Moonshine Jamboree, so I'm definitely going to go join that. Just want to move one or two of these right now. But that is a great way to get experience. And my hope is if I get this... See, sometimes if you cover those up, you can... If you put these in the right spot like that, you can just completely cover up those big bulky plants. So maybe do 3 rows like this, kind of small, cover up those plants. Okay, let's put this stuff away. And what is the mutated event for? What's the effect? Freezing. Okay, so freezing's not too bad. just make the last of the food that I had. Hmm. You know, not even gonna worry about it because I'm gonna want to move some of those around. So, huh, no one's there. I'm gonna show up there. In the past, I haven't been able to do much with this character as far as defending the stills, and I haven't been able to kill many of them. So I'm hesitant to start it myself. But maybe just me being here will, someone else will think about it. Fighting each other. Cool. Oh. I need to take my company tea anyway, so. Yeah, but see, these guys are. They got a lot of health. I think we're clear now. There's. And if nobody shows up, we'll just move on. We'll go back to the camp and finish getting it set up. Don't want to be hidden because then they won't see me on the map. But I do want to. Let's just go up somewhere a little. Just go up here real quick. I will be right back in about 20, 30 seconds. Gotta use the restroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, I didn't think that it was gonna go. It just seems like it's 7 o'clock my time, which is 10 o'clock Eastern, and so a lot of people uh they're done for the night. You know, it's a Sunday night, and people got to work tomorrow. I'm on Pacific time though, so I still got a couple hours before I have to think about that. Okay, now I think what I wanted to do. There's a couple things I wanted to do, but I was thinking about putting some of the potatoes along this ridge here, just a little bit closer. So let's store a bunch of these. Now for that's all right. One little trick is if they're ready to be harvested and you need more, you can harvest them and then you can store them and then still place them down and you'll be positive in fruits or whatever, vegetables, fruits and vegetables. So if I would have harvested that first, I would have had a few extra to plant. I want to keep these in areas that are kind of like open like this where I can see them easily. And I want to put potatoes down, hoping that there was, let's see, for example, that one block off. There's more than one plant here. Let's see how. See how I've just kind of like, it's almost like mowing the lawn. You know, you can remove some of these visual ones pretty well. Kind of want them to be linear, but I'm just gonna let the I'm gonna let the turrets do their work. That doesn't really line up real well, but I do want to just get rid of some of those obstacles too, and so I want to actually have a. I'm gonna probably have to move a little bit. I want to be able to kind of walk through here, but right now it's perfectly fine. So it's scorched. Scrap that and just put another one down. Now, if I move, I want to see if I move if that stuff, if it puts that other. See, it still seems like it's gone, which is actually good. it might reload with it there though, so I'm just kind of experimenting here. But I think if these get closer to the building, the defenses will have a better chance at getting them, protecting them too. So it's one of the reasons why I wanted to do it this way. Hopefully I'm not... I know some of these are blocking... See, that looks... If I move this one, I'm pretty sure that's gonna... I thought it would make one of those big trees show up again. It might do it if I log out and log back in. Like, I might be doing all this and it's not the ideal. I'm not going to be getting the result I want. Let's move this. I just want them to be a little bit more protected also. Don't put it up there. I just want it closer. Perfect. Okay. That's easy to get. And let's move these. I don't need a whole lot of razor grain, so I don't want to keep a whole bunch of it in the camp. Keep one on each side, I guess. Can I? That's fine. That's all. Looks like it's all together. And then I moved all the potatoes. I got a whole bunch of area here. But what I want to do now is when I look, well, I'll show you. When I go to my defenses, or my turrets, it says that I need home defense 2 for a lot of these, or home defense 3 in science, etc., etc. So I actually, because I think I need more defense for here, I'm going to use these 2 perks to get the highest home defense. I'm not even sure if any defenses requires home defense 1. I think you have to at least invest 2 points into it. So I saved 3 points, but I have 3 available points for this. So I'm going to equip those, and then I'm going to get on the roof and see if we can what we have available to upgrade. Why can't I jump up there? Come on. I know I can get up there. Okay. So let's say I put this one and I scrap it. Now it'll show me what's available for me to make. Oh, I can't get that one. Okay. The searchlight, or the shotgun turret, spotlight. So I think a lot of these I still need rank 3, and I need like science and stuff. But I can at least put a couple that are level 2. And by the looks of how the potatoes and stuff were getting destroyed, there's probably something over there or maybe something over there. So I wanted to put another turret over here. Um, we'll leave that for now. So I think we're good with, for now, we're okay with the camp. I think that that's a much better spot. That looks a lot nicer. I do want to put fix a few things in here. I go to the notes. I want people to actually buy these. So I'm gonna put everything. I think I'm gonna put everything, like I'm gonna drop a 0 for whatever the recommended price is. See how that, unless it's under, like some of these are at 50, so maybe that's good. Actually, let's just do it like this. I have a ton of some of these plans, so maybe what I need to do is go drop some of these off in White Springs for people or donation boxes. Yeah, I'm going to go to Vault 76 and I'm just going to put a bunch of these in the donation box. And you know what? Let me take some 10 mil ammo with me too. I'm gonna take like 1,000. That's enough.
This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who cross it that a happy holiday.
Put some stuff in the donation box for the guys coming out of the vault so they don't really have to worry about some ammo for a little bit. I might. I have so much 10 mil ammo apparently. I don't want to put it all in one because then someone's gonna take it all, and it's not gonna be like, it's gonna be like a one-player donation. But if I go, so if I put that here, and if someone takes it all, great. And then I'm just gonna go down to my notes here. Let's go up to some plans. Let's go. We got a left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, torso. Do we have a helm? Got a helm. So there's a whole set of ultrasight armor. They can have one of these plans. They can have one of these plans. They can have a trash can, some lighting. Yeah, that's probably the best place to put some of these things. Someone can have a jetpack. I could probably sell the jetpack, but I'm not gonna. to me, it's not worth. It's not just keeping it. This is actually a pretty good plan. This is 8,000 caps in the vendors with the. I might go put that back in my thing, my camp. Okay, so that's good for one donation box. What's another good donation box? Let's go to Grafton Station. The Wayward and Vault 76 are really close, so I don't want to get. I don't want them to grab a bunch of stuff from Vault 76, then go down there and grab a bunch of the same stuff. So, and some of these are a lot of duplicate pans, so. This character is like the last character on my list that has stuff. So if he knows the plan, every single one of my characters also knows the plan. Did I change my? No, I'm on my crafting. This is why I like to make sure that I can't walk or fast travel in my build for this. I have to change that up so that I'm over encumbered on purpose. I do need some fertilizer. Okay, so let's go to notes again. And let's just start at the top. Let's just go there, there, there. Just kind of one of each 10 or 15 plans. Okay, and then let's give them. I do want to get those ultracite. I have a bunch of. Give them that. Um, it looks like I have multiple sets of this ultracite stuff. I can have that. That. The bracers. Leg. Torso. That's probably appropriate. That's about 1,000 caps. If you're to buy it in a vendor. And then some recipes. All right. Where to next? Another good one. I don't have the train station unlocked for right here, but that's another good one. And I definitely should make sure I have that train station. So, what's the quickest way to get there? It's right across the way here. Let's just go west or east. East. Drop off some more free plans for people. Okay, so we need to go east. And we need to unlock the fast travel for the train station. Can I get up here? Like so. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay. Force it up. Should see the train station. Well, there's the train tracks, and the train station I can see right there. So we'll get this. This is another good place to put your camp. It's got some nice flat ground. Um, There isn't a resource collector, but you have water, and this is one of the areas in the game that has you can trigger a random NPC where you can get rare apparel from them. I'll see if I can trigger it once just to show you how you do it. Um, but you know, it's just something good whenever you log in just to do it, or you can just farm it. So let's go down here. Let's put some more of these in here. Oops. One. There's so many of those. It makes me wonder, like, I don't recall getting these very easy. I don't know why I have so many of some of these. I think a lot of these are when you take over workshops, you get random plans from a certain. Um, I'm gonna put two of. Maybe someone will get lucky and only take what they need. Uh, Welcome mats, but yeah, like there's. Okay, so put a bunch of plans in there for some people. Okay, so this is how you trigger the event. So you're here. Um, you could trigger it one of two ways. You can run across this bridge. I've never seen it happen this way, but you supposedly, as long as you go past this first bridge and then you kind of come back, you can trigger something. Oh, look, it did work. So here's a random NPC that showed up, and he's running from his life from a chicken, I think. Yep. So there is a responder robot that can spawn also. Um, that has rare apparel. He doesn't always have the rare apparel as part of his inventory, but he can occasionally get it. You can also trigger it by running all the way up here. And I usually go to the other side of this red bridge. This is how you trigger most random, like randomly generated events. There's a bunch of them for every single region. And then you just kind of run back. This puts enough distance to where the event is supposed to trigger and where you are, because it wants to like naturally occur as you're exploring. So you can't like fast travel into it. You have to kind of like walk into it, and you should see like a robot walking here now. So I don't know why there's an Assaultron here, but maybe that's one of the random encounters. And this guy might. He's charging up to take me out. But he can't hit me really well. Okay, his head is really armored apparently, but his combat inhibitor takes a lot of damage. Now he's running away, so let's go after him. I don't want to waste all this ammo and not get experience for killing him. Okay, so that was probably another random event. I don't know how many different random events there are, but that's how they trigger. And just having a camp around this area it's just kind of an easy way to trigger them, because you're like always in this area. So I have to intentionally come here and trigger that event. Now, once you've triggered it once here, I don't think you can do it again on this server, so you'd have to server hop. But you can server hop all day if you were looking for that random event.
While you can.
Okay, let's go to another train. You know, there's a couple, I need a couple fast travel locations down here. Since I'm here, I'm gonna hit those up and then I'm gonna go to some more, uh, we'll go to some additional train stops and put some more plans in there. So I want to get this one. Just trying to hang out near it and hopefully it'll. Okay, train yard. I knew I'd aggro him by me running like that, but and I want to get the AVR medical. So let's see, can we jump up here? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have a quest. Yeah. Let's go in here and do that. Just deviate real quick. That's what I do, is I deviate. Hey, Mr. Vince Man. How you doing? Okay. Just gonna start this quest here for the inoculation project, I believe. I think, yeah, I needed to get. I didn't know where to drop down, but I knew if I got to the second story, I can drop down from here. And go in here. Okay, we studied that. Now we have to go collect the T-type fuse, which is in the train yard we just went to, and we have to get blood from a feral ghoul, and then we have to come back here. So the T-type fuse, I believe, is on the upper levels, and it's kind of like, because I'm fast traveling, it doesn't put you. It kind of puts you right in front of a door that you need to. You don't go into. It's a little deceptive because it's like on the last level of the building, and you can only get into that building um, at this time through a a bridge. So, uh, oh, it actually put us right where we need to go this way, but it has it like facing like we're downstairs, but uh, I believe you have to go in this way or the. So there's the few. Maybe it's a random location. Got another plan for a commie whacker. Okay, so we got that. And now we need to go kill a feral ghoul. They should be close. So, yeah, they like to show us right where we can get to a feral ghoul. My guess is that they are down here. Let me check here. So cross. there's usually a bunch of ghouls or scorched or super mutants around this area. Let's track it down another. Okay, so it wants us to go. Let's go around here. Wanted to get that fast travel location done. So he's kind of behind us. I wonder if he's in the building, but there should be some hanging out around here too. Alright, well we will... Oh, there we go. Now it's showing us... Oh, that's for a different quest. There's a ghoul. Let's collect the sample. Okay, now we need to go back to ABR Medical. It's almost like it wants me to just walk there because it doesn't want to let me select it. So let's just... That wasn't too far at all. So this pipe gun has actually been working out really well for me. I haven't had much trouble at all recently with this thing, even with like Mirelurk Queens and stuff like that. So pretty happy with it. And it's nothing special either. Um, okay, last time I think I went in here and this way. Trying to replicate the way I went once I got in. I was actually trying to go a different way. And I'm lost. It's alright. Oh, these are the bath. Alright, yeah, because we have to put a little bit of distance between ourselves to get to the other area that's kind of closed off. Like this might be... I can drop down from here now. Now this... I just want to try to hack this because I know that for one of the possum badges there is a hack terminals and you have to hack 3 of each, so it's... Might as well just get them when I see them, right? Dun, dun, dun. Take the duct tape, cutting fluid. Okay, there's nothing really in here. Is there a fusion core? Nope. Go up here. Go this way. See, this is all just like... It's just built so weird. Okay, we have to install the T-type fuse. We have to put the blood sample in. And then I think we just have... Yeah, we have to analyze the blood sample. And then we go inside the symptomatic. Science. Okay, back to... I don't want to do that right now. What's this guy selling? Ammo, meds. I don't see any notes, so since I don't see notes, I'm not going to go to his camp. There's a donation box here, so I'm going to put some here. And I have to turn in 2 quests anyway. I got the property tracker, and I got the quest from Maggie to nuke Monongah Mine. Took advantage of someone else nuking it today. Okay, got another diluted Radex, diluted Radaway. Okay. Let's turn these in.
I saw Blast go down near Minot.
Found the watch, but he turned into a mad eat. Yes, he turned into a monster. Alright, we're done with that one. Now let's turn in... Yes, I do, and I'm going to... The bottom option where you donate it to Foundation gives you additional rep. So... To me, it's always worth just giving it to him for free. And he's the only one that gives out quests here, I believe. Whereas you have 2 different ones with the crater, but I think you can do this one like every day, and the other one you can only do every other day. All right, let's put some more notes in there. Game is freezing a little bit. Okay.
What's that, John?
Fortunately, I don't have an even number of the ultrasight armors, so I can't put complete sets in everywhere. Okay, and what is this one? That's the locker. We'll do that in a second. That's just a daily quest. I'm gonna put the last of the. I think there's 2 more railroad stations that I want to put these in. Oh, I'm gonna put some here, and I want to put some at Pleasant Valley because those 2 places are they're highly traveled. And while I'm here, I'm gonna go check the. I'm gonna go check here and the other vendor for some mods. See if they have them for sale.
Displaying current.
And then we'll head up and we'll remove the squatters. So I do want to see if they have like raider armor. I'm trying to find who sells that. And radium.
Ready to initiate trading.
Combat. Okay, then as far as mods, do you have... You want to check here because if they have anything that says Enclave Plasma,
Can I
those are usually
you
like
today?
worth 30 to 40, maybe even more thousand caps to players because they're really hard to come by and they're random spawns in the vendor. I hear something flying around, so that's why I'm kind of ducking. Gung Fu. I do want to go to Adrenaline instead. I'm not a big fan of Gun Fu. I'm to me, I think Adrenaline, even though it's not as strong, it lasts for 30 seconds and it's affected by target switching and stuff. So if you don't want to shoot the thing that Gun Fu wants you to shoot, you don't have to worry about that.
Best place for super duper deals. Welcome. Hello. Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart, the future of grocery stores.
See, some of these are only available from vendors. So I do need, oh, I need to get the power armor station. I don't have a way to mod my power armor. I have to do the quest to get the excavator power armor, then you'll get a free plan or the ability to make your own power armor station in your camp. Apparently, I don't have that plan. Did I pick up everything? I did. Okay, so we need to go to the substation. It's a little bit. north. What's here in the water? Okay, put the map. So do a beehive for it. A beeline, not a beehive. It's usually a death claw in here, or some ants, or both. It's a death claw. And what's he fighting? Bloat flies? Oh, they're dead. So he doesn't see me. He's gonna come out that way. And he has been removed. Unlock this fast travel. This is one of my pictures. All right, what's next on the list? Let's go visit his camp. He has a bunch of notes. Let's see if he's selling. Let's see if he's selling the Pipe is Life note. It is. Blue, 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 green. Bug. I don't see anything. I'm gonna get this recipe and this recipe since I don't know them. Very good. Let's take advantage of their scrap box right now. Okay. I did want to go to the ski lanes up here, Pleasant Valley Station, to drop off some more free plans. I'm gonna see how many plans I have left after this. If I don't have more than, I guess, a handful or so, 10 or less, I'm gonna put them back in my vendor really cheap, and just let them sit there for a while. I do want to put that small letters plan back in there since it is actually worth quite a bit. So I'm running a little low on caps on this character. I think I went through 10,000 in the last day or so. So I'm gonna definitely have to find a way to recoup a little bit of that. But I don't mind putting. See, that one is probably worth quite a bit. If you go to the White Springs, I think they want around 8,000 with the discount. So let's see, what other train stations? I could think of at least 4 more train stations, maybe 5 more. So I could probably get rid of everything at train stations, not worry about putting them in my camp. I think the only things I want to sell is like, even though I put a bunch of them for free in here, is like jetpack mods for power armor, possibly other power armor mods. I'm gonna take ammo whenever I get it. That ammo is actually procedurally generated based on the weapon you have. So me taking it doesn't take it away from anybody else. If you had a 10 millimeter equipped, it would show 10 millimeter ammo for you instead. Those are kind of like they're almost like ammo boxes, but they just give you a small set amount. It's just a way to help people out. So um, they don't end up running out of ammo. You can kind of visit these places and get additional ammo. It's not a lot of ammo, obviously, but I can I might be able to show you what I mean here. Like everywhere I've been going, it's been showing 38 ammo because that's the only weapon I have equipped is a 38. So if there is other ammo in here, it's because someone put it in here. But if any ammo shows up, usually 38. For me, 38 ammo will always be in here if it shows up. So there's no ammo in here, but there was never a chance for it to show up there. So uh, don't know if that makes any sense, but we're just gonna keep moving on. So I'm getting really low. You know, I'm gonna put another one of these in there. Let's put 2 more in there. I don't have more than about 5 plans or so. Let's see if I have a different weapon. Okay, let's see if I can show you this. Let's put a black powder pistol equipped. And then I'm going to go to... I guess I only have this train. There's another one over here, but let's spend a few caps. I should get some 50, I think they're called 50 caliber balls, which is ammo for the black powder pistol in here. If it wants to give ammo. And I think there's okay, so we'll go to the donation box real quick to drop off the last of these plans. And let's see if we get 50 cal ammo or 50 caliber ammo. So it didn't want to give ammo again, but so it's proving me wrong twice in a row. But I know that that's how it works. So if I have to go to another one just to show you guys, I will. I'm gonna put the last of these plans in here. I'm gonna save that one. Now I think that there is like a few places for blight around here, which I need for soup. I think it's actually pretty close. So I just want to check real quick. I'm not too familiar where blight spawns. So I know it's usually on trees. So... And I thought I saw a video of someone saying that there was at least a couple around here. Now, what is that telling me? Oh, okay. Well, let's get that journal. Oh, that's a death claw. Oh, it's a blue devil. That's worse than a death claw. I don't want to. Oh, here's some blight. Okay, so around this time of day, it actually illuminates. Let's see if I can. There's some more. This will help me make blight soup, which increases crit damage. And there's, I think there's the third one right there. Okay, so we came across it on accident. Okay. I'd like to get about 10 or so. Let's go do load bearing though. This will give us freezing touch, so that's not too bad. Load bearing is, it's pretty easy to do because it's close to impossible to fail it. You can have less of a reward, but you always, like with this being a mutated event, you're always going to get a mutated party pack. And this area, if you kind of take the time to look around, I haven't done a ton of it yet. There's a lot of lootable, a lot of places that you can loot, like toolboxes and stuff like that here. There's just a bunch of it.
Attention support personnel. Aftershock detected. Please collect any newly revealed materials.
So there's 3 of us here.
Initialization complete. Beginning mineral.
They're going. I'll guard this guy. I'm eventually gonna need to. I'll loot all that stuff at the end, but we'll watch this guy. Let's see if I can show you what I mean here. Not a great. I think like if you go upstairs here, there's a bunch of stuff you can loot, like these. This place is just kind of filled with like foot lockers and stuff like that. If you just look, that have a ton of supplies in them. That's just one of the gimmicks of this mine.
Mineral collection complete. Issuing claim tokens.
That freezing touch really does slow you down, though. Big time. So he will heal. He's one of the only robots that will kind of heal himself. And you can repair him if he gets destroyed also. So that's why it's like kind of really hard to lose this. And I don't even think you need to have him like all of them repaired for you to even like complete this one. You just get less claim tokens. You're getting awarded them as he's doing his work. See how I just got 4 in the top left. Right at the very end, I'll loot everything around here, and then I'll just take off.
Mineral harvesting routine interrupted. Auto miner requires immediate repair.
I didn't want to leave this guy unattended. It's like someone's just hanging out in the front for the party pack, which is cool. Sometimes you just want to AFK. Oh, there he is. I'm thinking there's gonna be one more group coming.
Mineral transfer required. Please use claim token.
Auto miner repair required. Maintenance personnel, please report at your earliest convenience.
I like the idea of being, you know, completely stealth like this. That wasn't the one that shot him, though. It looks like he got shot by a... Sound like he got shot by a shotgun. Anyway, I like the idea of
Successful. Transferring.
being completely silent like that
For later collection.
and unseen.
System failure detected. All personnel, please initiate repair procedures.
That was a legendary. So I will pick him up.
All personnel.
And I thought that, you know,
Failure detected.
maybe like a stealth commando that uses like a berserker's weapon
Result in docked.
where you have like no armor and you use the chameleon mutation that will basically says if you don't have any armor on, you are completely invisible. Just to see how that plays. It's probably not very strong since some things like that don't mix well together. But Berserkers is kind of weird because you could have broken armor equipped and still get the legendary effects, but because your damage resistance on that particular piece of armor is 0 because it's not repaired, it will, you know, you'll get the Berserker's effect. So, but that also doesn't work with the Chameleon because it still knows that you have something on. So Chameleon is a weird mutation, but you can always get the Chameleon ability on your armor piece, and then you should be fine. Okay, we got to level up. Let's open the perk pack. I've never had that Perceptibobble. That one's a cool looking one. It's different than the normal one you get. Um, I do want to start getting like hard bargain to 3. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here real quick. I want to turn in all my script for modules, and then I'm gonna go. I think I have like 20-ish cores. If I want to see how many cores I have. If I have 25, I'm gonna craft some pipe pistols and I'm gonna roll on them real quick. And if I don't, I'll hold off. But I want to have at least I have 25 cores, so I want to have enough modules. I don't know if I have enough modules to do 5, but we're gonna give it a shot here. Um, we have 2,000, so that's we can get 40 modules. Oh, we can get 5 more. That's actually enough. What level is our scoreboard at? I think we need to get to 92 today to have another one unlocked. For some reason, I'm not seeing. I'm at 88 still. Okay. Okay, let's go. You know, we can do it all here. I want to go back just to put the items back in my that one letter set back in my vendor, but we can do that later on. Let's equip that. Anything that used to like repair stuff or crafting is usually what I put in this build here, this particular build. Okay, so let's make 5 guns. Let's make 3 and see how many times super duper hits, because I don't need to have a bunch of extras right now. Level 50. How many did we end up with? We have 5. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna scrap all this other stuff right now. That's really I'm still getting recipes for even pipe weapons. Okay, let's just roll some effects. Yeah, so I have enough to do 5 exactly, and I have enough modules for tomorrow to do even more. So Juggernauts, crit damage. That one's probably not bad as long as I stay high health. Junkies, that's hit chance. That's kind of not interested in that. Gourmands, that's a 25% increase. The bash damage is it's just stupid. Furious crit damage with reload speed. That's not too bad, but the thing I don't like with Furious is that it starts out at 5 damage and it ends at 45 after 9 bullets. I'm like, you could start off way better, higher. Reduce your damage output. Replenish 15 action points with each kill. So the weapon I'm using right now is a suppressor's VATS hit chance. and it's just a 2-star. And I actually think that this is still better than the all of these. So I'm just going to put those away, use them as script, and we'll try this again when I get another 25 legendary cores. So I don't think any of these are really worth holding on to. Put that in there. Let's go change my build back. We have another couple minutes before the next event. I think this is where Beckett is. I think there's a lot of blight. Not not in the. I think this is called the Sludge Works, where Beckett is. But I think there's a lot of it around there. I've seen people farming for it, but I might have the wrong place in mind. Like, this may not be this. I think the Sludge Works is the name of the place, but this may not be the Sludge Works that we're gonna go try and uncover. Either way, I'll probably just get Beckett returned right now since I'm kind of close. So let's go. Let's just put a marker, that way we can have place something to follow. I'd like to get about 20 or 30-ish blight and go and then craft the blight soup. So as we're going there, again, we want to go west. I'm just gonna kind of. I know it's easier to see it at night, but I just want to check the trees to see if I can see those mushrooms. There's a lot of places that are. There's a lot of plants that are just easier to find at night. The blight here, the star creeper berries during the day, or during the nighttime at the forests. So I think that this is okay. This is where Beckett is. It's always so weird doing a mutated event and then the next one right afterwards is the same one.
Fucking ate everything.
Yeah, see the VATS hit chance with this just, to me, it's really beneficial because even though the main perk on the gun doesn't have any type of damage output, it does, like, every bullet hits. So I had to get a little closer for him to see me. Now I know someone else is. There he is. Let's see, and I'm just piecing these guys up. Alright, we're not out of caution yet, but we're good enough where we can let Beckett out, I believe.
Hey, you! Look. Oh, for the love.
So he comes off as a. It's funny because he comes off as kind of a. He kind of likes to act like a badass. Um, I didn't. But once he's in your camp,
This place.
he's just a big baby. Okay, I want to find the key, and this is distracting me because I wanted to look for blight. But let me make sure. I think this said sludge works, so I think we're in the right spot. But I think we're on the wrong side. Like, I think we need to go out and go to the left. And we came in from the right here. We came in this way, but we think we need to go this way. But let's. So I don't know where the key is. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably don't care right now. Does it give us...
Coming up next is Mr. Sandman by the Quartet.
Okay, well, it's upstairs. Okay, we can go get it.
For someone to, if I didn't have to worry about radiation, disease, ticks the size of my head, scorched beasts. You get the idea. Anyway, fun song.
Come on.
Tabor. What a fool. Pretty sure he sent me and my crew here to whittle us down. Scorch took out half of my squad. Screwed. I better ramp up on some new recruits before I head back to La Hacienda. That son of a bitch sent us into an ambush intentionally.
I'm going the wrong way.
We're so fucked.
I haven't had much luck using escape artists lately. You're supposed to just be able to run and hide, and I was, I'm going around corners and stuff like that intentionally to
All right, listen. I need to ask you for one other thing. The gang took a bunch of my... Can you help me get them back? No, it's mine. Believe me. Good.
okay, we'll get his...
I'll run interference. Where should we meet up after? Okay, sounds like a plan. In my bag? I overheard it. Okay.
Oh, this is Rollins Labor. We need to go to Sludgeworks, which is right down here. Okay, that's fine, because I think this is where we were supposed to go for the... let's go do load bearing real quick. That'll give us a core. It's at 5 minutes. If we can get in... Totally forgot about this one. We can get the cores for showing up.
All support personnel, proceed with caution. Storm activity detected. Mineral harvesting and other minor repair duties must be performed in a timely manner to avoid injury.
Why did Blood Eagles follow me in? Okay.
Auto minor repair required. Maintenance personnel, please report at your earliest convenience.
Gotta be some kind of bug, because I'm having Blood Eagles hunt me down. while I'm in an event.
System failure detected. All personnel, please initiate repair procedures.
I wonder how many come out here. There's a bunch of them coming. That's gotta be some kind of bug, right? I don't think that they normally come in here.
Error. Auto liner failure detected. System repair required.
Sniffer system engaged. Local mineral deposits documented. Reinitialization complete. Beginning mineral harvest.
That was kind of wild. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it would have been a lot harder if, this guy's doing better and better at killing normal mobs, but he definitely does not have a god tier weapon. How much ammo do I have? 55, 71.
Auto liner system disabled. Immediate repairs required. Mineral harvesting routine interrupted. Auto liner requires immediate repair.
See, do these respawn? Oh, they don't. I was hoping because it was a new event that it would respawn. Like it was a brand new instance of the same thing. It's kind of messed up how they put like dynamite or something on that to go suicide.
Auto liner repair required. Maintenance personnel, please report at your earliest convenience. Shaft structure failing. All personnel, please report to the nearest exit. Management cannot be held liable for failure to evacuate.
Persistent worker interruption will be recorded.
Get out of the mine. This will give us some more legendary cores, which is ultimately what I wanted to get. I'd like to get another 25 for my next rolling session. And I do want to make sure that before I log out tonight that I use all my mutated party packs. I know I have maybe a combination of 3 of them. Maybe even more right now. Gauntlet, gauntlet, gauntlet. You know what? Let's see. I think I can drop this down somewhere over here. Scrapping all this stuff when a lot of it I should actually go sell it in a vendor, but I don't want to go. I'll probably end up just selling food or something to the vendors right now because I still want to keep playing, and I'd have to on purposely make a trip to go to the vendor. I'll just put that in my. Put this away. Do I have any? That away, that away. Just store those for now. That in there. Okay, we're light as a feather again. We need to get over here, and it doesn't appear like there's any quick way over there. I haven't really uncovered a lot of fast travel. I think I'm just gonna go back here, and I'm just gonna go straight south. I believe that the map doesn't really show a lot of terrain, so I don't know if I have to go a long way around or not, or if it's a straight shot. South. I kind of just want to look for blight anyway, so I don't want to. I think most of the time it's out on trees, so I don't want to run super quick anyway. Like there's a bunch of trees here, and it probably. I think it's not like fully grown trees. It's the trees that are like these ones that are about to die because they've been hit with blight, basically. Um, Nothing there. But even if I catch a couple of them, I think this is one of those um, things where it's easier to find them at night also. Just because they'll light up and so you can see them from further distances. But I heard that this is a good place. Yeah, this wasn't too far at all anyway. I don't know who they're in a fight with, because all I'm killing is blood eagles, but... And they are not... They're not watching me. Oh, a raider. gotta remember for next time. Probably will not remember, but okay, there's the. Gotta remember that Raider power armor can spawn here.
I hate myself.
And a torso. So it's in here. Oh no, it's not. It's over there. Here. You're the dumbass. I don't know if there's any safe cracking Pioneer Scout things, but we might as well get all of these. Silver. Silver. Silver's kind of hard to come by, so it's gold, so... Okay, now what I want to do is, I believe that this area is a good place for Blight, and I saw someone fast travel here and then kind of go to the right, and I think that he started coming, like, going up these, like, oh, I could see some from there, I think. So, I would like to collect about 20-ish. But I just kind of gotta look around, like, do I see... Do I see the next one after I see, you know, I see the first one and just kind of go from there? I don't need a bunch. Oh, there's more than one. Well, maybe there's more than one on some of these too. And again, when it gets dark, it's better. But oh, this place definitely has blight. So if I can get 20, maybe 30 total blight. Let's take a look up here. There's another one. I just want to see if I don't miss one. There's 2 here. 3 here. 1. Is there one on this one? No. 2. And then there's another one right here. 3. And there's 4. I'll check Most Wanted in a second and see if anyone else shows up. That's one of them that I really can't complete by myself because of all the, you have to collect a bunch of, like rob a bunch of the townspeople, and you have to do so many of it. It's a little bit difficult to do by yourself. I've never been able to do it. Okay, so go back up here. There's another one right there. Oh, okay, I've already got that one. Let me just check the trees over here real quick, and then just... I know I've butchered this. I've seen someone do this before. I've only watched him do it once, but there was like... He ended with like 60 total between 2 spots that he went to. Maybe 70. So I know that I am not finding everything. How many did I end up with though? 28. You know, I will take it. crafting 28 of them with super duper. 1 and 3 of them should be about 1 and 3 of them should be double yield, so I should probably end up with about 40-ish blight soup. And with good with salt, it'll... Okay, you know what? We have a couple minutes here because they haven't started it yet. And I always get lost here. Where the heck is... Oh, I'll wait. It's cool. It's a cool helm. Oh, there it is. Is there a place to cook? Is there a cooking station? No, I wanted to cook, but it's alright. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'll be right back in about a minute. I'm gonna go use the restroom again. Wait for the event to start.
Howdy, folks. The game's about to start, so get yourselves ready for some root, toot, shoot, and root. Yeehaw! Here's the deal, partners. The sheriff's out of town for a spell, searching for the escaped Harry and Bottle. So it's bad Zito o'clock till he gets back. I reckon you'll have till high noon, so be quick with your buffering. Get rootin', cowpokes. Find a cutout to stick up, find a stake to crack. Just find the goods and get 'em back to the wagon. Time's a ticking. Up and roll!
Sorry, I'm back. I was chewing something, so I didn't want to talk with my mouth open. So this is a lot easier when there are more than just a couple people, because I think each one of these only gives you like what are we stealing from them? Buckaroos. I think this only gives you 5 per every one you take from them. So I like to go up here. And these give, I think, 15. Let's go put in what we have. See how many we have here. 240. Yeah, it's 325. So I only had a little bit over 75. I'm guessing this one might have a... have more than the safe. Well, that one has 20, so by taking the time to open that one, most of the safes are only 10. I don't know why they locked the guy up with a safe though. That's 15. So this should do it. Oh, so we already got more than enough. Computer was freezing. I like to wait till it explodes since I'm not in power armor. Cool. Let's see what else I end up with. You'll get a... There's like Gunther's Big Iron or something also as a reward. Western Spirit this time. It's not a bad weapon. Oh, I didn't want to. And then I got the T-45 torso. Nothing. It's just script. So now I got enough. Let's finally go back and let's craft this blight soup and add it to our list of buffs. Definitely see an increase in damage with that on critical hits. So let me just collect. Alright, so we have 28 blight. How many blight soup can we get? Make some more. Okay, how many did we end up with? 35. Not bad. All right. I want to put the soup here. So if we go here, go to Radaway, and then we go here and assign it.
Scanning for friends, boys and girls. Scanning.
Blight soup.
None could be
Let's see how we're doing on our buffs. 8 minutes on the Tato juice, 19 on the company tea, 19 on the crown board. So let's just redo all the... half-hour buffs, which are these 4. These are all 1 hour, and let's go back. Trying to see how my see. This might have helped. Oh, okay. So yeah, leaving that definitely made these plants go back, but we can. Let's put some kind of a decoration down. Let's put down like a 4 decor. What can I... Fireplace rack? No. No, I just don't want to... Could put a Mothman statue right there. Why not? That'll block all of them. And then we can put something else right here. Even if it is... I think we can even put like a little... Let's find something that is... Nope. Something kind of appropriate to be outside, but doesn't... Oh, I forgot I had that. No, I mean, that's way too... I just want to... I don't know if this does any... you know, it's a decoration. It doesn't do anything. We're not putting the saxophone there. That looks good. They've been busy. Okay, and I believe that I've already changed my build back to the correct one. I did. What else? What else? I have a lot of weight on... Oh, it's because I have a lot of stuff to sell. So... I know I have to go... I haven't done that yet? I thought I have to go back to... Find the next journal, burrow into the dire chemicals. Listen to a father's goodbye. Okay, let's listen to a father's goodbye.
Hey, Max. Listen, I know I messed up. I never should have came into this mine in the first place. A few supplies ain't worth all this. Don't you for 1 second start thinking that I left you on purpose. And don't be going and blaming yourself.
I don't recall going into the Enclave
But you're tough. And I know you'll be okay.
after I've gotten all the commendations, so I wanted to look at my
More than anything.
let's do that. Still haven't done a daily ops. You know what, we can go get the White Springs holotapes. Okay, I don't remember them promoting me, and that's why I'm a little confused here. So Yeah, anyway. They're probably going to end up. Let's go around here, collect these holotapes. They're all over the place. Go inside the responder's place, get them. 10 feet meat. Hey, just saw your cat making guide. Relax and chill guide. Thanks, bro. Get ahead. But... Hey, thanks, 10 feet meat. I'm a little slow watching chat. It doesn't come in very often, so sorry that you're probably already gone, but I appreciate the feedback, and I'm glad it was chill, and I'm glad it was helpful, because that's a lot of times what I like to do. I don't like to do expeditions 24/7 or daily ops 24/7 because they require a lot of attention. So anytime I can just get a little bit of ammo in a little easier way, I like doing it that way. So we're gonna nuke this golf course, or this entrance here. Now that we have this, we can throw this in here and it'll explode with a much heavier. See how high the radius is. And then we'll throw another one. And then the remaining ones should come out. Yeah, there we go. And they won't be very hard. And we'll throw one more. I'm usually pretty generous with my nuka grenades. We killed all of those. I don't think I need to throw another one, but I'm going to throw it anyway. And I got some more, so there was someone in there that didn't get hit. Okay, let's get the holotapes. We'll keep watching the heart of the swamp to see if anyone else goes in there.
Rob saw them first. 3. Just 3 out of the 7th.
Normally there's one. Did we get this one too? I think we did.
At first, we thought it was fun. Tried to see who could pick them off. Extra points for the head. Then Rob went missing. Went down to the range. Wasn't far. Wasn't back by dark. Then Ted.
Okay,
Zach.
did we... I guess we killed enough golfers just in those couple grenades. So let's switch back to the normal build. And let's go get the holotapes we need. So let me go this way. There's a holotape over here. What is that? Yeah, I need to go this way. I had a feeling it was a mole rat. That's mole rat behavior. It's gonna mole rat behind me any second now. Oh, it's a scorpion. It's more than one scorpion. People hate marsupial, but being able to jump that high in vats and hit It's a big advantage. So now I'm going... So now I'm hitting for 290. I think I was hitting for like 202 before with my crits, which is a substantial 30-minute buff for 50 extra damage. I think there's more than one holotape in here. I think there's another one right in here. I could be wrong. These guys are pretty tanky, so being able to kill them in one clip is pretty good. Let's just check. Okay, well that's not it's not showing that they're in there anymore. So let's go inside here. There are one or two on the lower levels that I probably haven't picked up. And I'm trying to think of some other things that I can do to make some videos on that are kind of helpful. And since I've only played for about 4 months since, yeah, 4 months recently, since before launch, um, there's a lot of stuff that's changed. So when I notice stuff like that, I think I want to, I'm trying to think of videos that I can make that will kind of help people out. And I usually just, my inspiration is stuff that's kind of boggled me. And once I've figured out how to fix it myself, or, the internet is full of people that have this stuff all documented. So, I'm definitely not the first person to make videos on ammo, and God, I'm probably not the 100th first one, but if it helps anybody. And I have kind of adapted some of those my own way. I don't mind when I find something that works. I don't mind sharing it.
Including cash, checks, jewelry, sporting equipment, and missile
I like checking these because they have weapon plans, and you can usually sell weapon plans in your camp for a couple hundred to a couple thousand. Depends on which ones they are. But okay, I think I got all of the ones here. I'm gonna sell some stuff real quick. I don't really care that I don't. That I'm not getting the max amount right now. I just want to get the weight off my character. I'm gonna go scrap that because I don't have any plans for marine armor, I believe. So I'll change to this, and the reason why is because this character in this form has higher intelligence, and intelligence is a factor for how often you learn plans when you're scrapping stuff. So just change it back. I think the last 3 holotapes are on the White Springs Refuge upstairs pier. And I have to do a quest to be able to go on expeditions, and I noticed that I haven't done any this week, so that means I haven't unlocked the I haven't done that quest yet, so let me here's one of the tapes. Let me talk to him. I think this is
Hey, Sport. Oh, what? Sorry to put you on this. I'm here. We're looking to get our. The pit is, but it's our home. Oh, don't worry. Oh, we're past. I'm moving. Whoa. Don't let me.
okay. So I know we need to speak to the leader. Another
I
tape.
think we can make this place home for a lot of people. Yourself included.
Let's speak to this guy.
Step right up. We are a haven of in exchange. Sounds like
It's a deal.
a little land. And we are a haven of in exchange. It varies in person. If I'm sure. That's right. They were mine. You can always. Go. Glad to help.
Okay, so I need to go on the other side here. I always say I say other side. A lot of times when you come in, there's this this is like the other side that I'm talking about. To go talk to. I don't know if I can talk to her yet, or if I have to talk to Orlando first. Rucker. I don't think she wants to talk to me right now. No, so I have to find Orlando. Excuse me.
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
I asked Tannen for a drink on the rocks, and he put literal rocks in it.
Don't join the responders for cabs. Join to make
I'm gonna click on that to get it off my.
Doing this all decade.
We could always use an extra hand around here.
It's nice to
Okay, so I need to get the last holotape. Let's just do that before we start worrying about stuff. So I know the last holotape is back here.
This is an active
Go up. So that is that quest off the books.
active work site. Guests
Now, Orlando,
stand clear.
speak to somebody in charge. I'm just going to fast travel.
They tell us what all of those construction workers are up to. Look at what a mess they're making.
There's Orlando. I didn't see him there when I was running by here.
Well, hello, darling.
Her, sorry.
If you'll pardon me, that will be all. If you are here for leisure, however... perhaps the refuge is being... They found food. What a... As it those they've made out, if you don't mind. Well, the contact... I hate the... Oh, you're... Now, darling, I just saw that other thing. Our lovely... You can find the darling chef and Ms. Wack. Wonderful. When you are fit, I imagine. Do feel free.
Okay, so Code Blue and Mutual Aid. Let's go speak to Rucker now. She'll have us.
Listen needs to access his calm. Well, seems like time. Look, I can stitch it. Got a lot of folks. What we need more than eight. I've heard you're looking ahead. She don't fly without me. So, AVR medical. Can the responders? Nice. Anything you're ready.
So we need to do that to go on an expedition. She won't let us use her helicopter until then. And we need to go to the other side here and do a daily right here. She usually just needs some form of junk.
Hello there, stranger. Look around. A haven.
I don't know what the responders
Now that
I think I don't think it's a reputation. It's
so here
I always thought they could do something with responder reputation though.
I'll be here. It really makes
Okay, so they need molded plastic. Let's put all this stuff away. I need 50 molded plastic. Do I have it? Should be pretty easy. I have plenty.
glad to see you. You do? It just so happens we might need a lot. And I've got a feeling you're gonna need. Thanks so much for the help.
Ain't gonna happen inside this refuge.
Okay, and I'm running back and forth. I should have actually. I got another. I just noticed there's another quest to speak to Esme. So let's go do that. She has a.
Bonjour, my name is Esme. We had some. I thought that I've started a pot of venison. Super. Let's have you start by stirring the stew.
So this is kind of a.
Which will help keep it from burning.
It's
Remember
easy,
to
but it's kind of a
use
pain in the
stir
butt
during the
quest
cooking
too.
process.
To me, I always run past the stuff I need. So you stir the pot, and then you're supposed to look for carrots, potatoes, and venison, and it's pretty much like here's the venison. Something is going to be there later on. Potatoes, and then now you need the carrots, and you're going to have to run back every once in a while and stir the pot. Okay, we got lucky. They were all here. That is actually incredibly lucky.
No reservations required. Help yourself to any table.
Helping people is our chief.
So we have to stir the pot now, and if you could be out running around looking for this stuff, and you have to run all the way back because there's another area. We're gonna have to find salt and pepper, I believe. Add the ingredients.
This is smelling
Need
good.
salt and pepper, and so there can be over here too,
Robot butlers. Is this
and it can be up here.
Always make sure to boil
So-
your water before you drink it.
I don't see it here, and then it could be anywhere here. So you're kind of looking for it, and sometimes you can just look right past it though. There's the bowl of pepper. The bowls they both kind of look like that though. But see how I have to go stir the pot, and I haven't found the salt yet. So, and this is a timed event. So we're looking pretty good though. Let's check here for salt again.
Is still available. Please answer.
And it could be over here. There's the salt. And then we can go back here, put it in. That was probably one of the fastest times I've ever done this. And then you speak to her.
Now that your stew is done,
Let's add Psycho.
here is your now eat. You must make a choice. I'll do my best.
Now, to me, now you go and you give this food to either a responder or a raider, and it will increase reputation. I always give it to responders because that seems like it's harder to get the reputation up. I'm sorry, settlers. And they're still cautious, so.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes.
Okay, now we need to do the quest for.
All these supplies. We could really do some good trading.
We need to go to AVR Medical Clinic again for. Did I not get the fast travel location? Is that why I can't go there? I've been there twice. Let me make sure I get it, because it doesn't look like I have the fast travel location. Since I got another level here, I'm going to take the hard bargain perk again. Before I forget. Oh, I thought I got 2 levels, so. Combined it. Okay, so now we got hard bargain. The other thing I would work on for my buying and selling and crafting thing is armor, weapon artisan. Actually, let me. Oh, I can't pick a perk anymore. But these are the max this, max armor, still max gunsmith. But I'm not gonna max gunsmith until I need to, because I'm not using it right now. Fix it good, and then white knight. I don't have white knight yet, but white knight and then home defense to change my defenses. This is ABR. Let me wait for it to. Now I have the fast travel location. Okay, and this isn't. I don't think we need to go in the basement like we did with the inoculation. We just have to. Just have to get on the second floor. Oh. And the stairs up. And I just saw Beast of Burden. I want to make sure I go and do that one. This should be what we need to get here. The change of procedure is what will help them. And then we need to get the records, the medical records, which should be. Usually they're in like a doctor's bag. Looks like it's up there. So one more floor up. Okay, how do we get up there? Oh. There's no way I could jump up there. have to go like a long way around. Jetpack it. Hmm. That's where I found it last time. Getting lost here. Well, I don't think anyone's gonna do Beast of Burden anyway. How do I get that up there? Probably through here. It's always a maze. Got the records. Okay, so Beast of Burden did not go off. That's unfortunate. It's a fun event. Some really good weapons you can get there too. Your you can get Luca's Switchblade, which is okay. The Cultist Pick, which is okay. As melee weapons, but the Elder's Mark and the Holy Fire are really the weapons you probably want to do that event for. Those are both really good, and all of those weapons have hidden attributes to them that kind of make them I wouldn't say forced like a 4-star, but they have extra damage or extra speed to their weapons. So, and you can re-roll them, and they still keep that hidden attribute. has been burned. The area is painful to the touch, but there are no blisters. Gently bind that with clean band. You're applied a cold compress. What is the next thing you should do? Clean bandages. While exploring a collapsed mine, your team leader flashes their safety light quickly 3 times. What does this mean? Retreat immediately. One of your squad mates has caught a case of sludge lung. What is the following set of ingredients when cooked together that can be used as a cure? I'm gonna go with that. You stumbled upon a band of scorched disease people brandishing clubs. Which of the following is the only acceptable method of engaging them? Fall back and shoot him in the face. You've captured a scorch-infected man. You recognize as a child. What do you do? He's scorch-infected. You have to kill him. All right, I finally remembered all the answers to the questions. Okay, now we have to do the physical exam. This is the load-bearing one. I think we'll just do this one real quick. How are my effects? I have nothing going in effect now, so let's put everything on. 46 potato juice. Why did that come off? What do I have? I still have Scrounger. I didn't even realize I still had Scrounger, so I'm not even doing, I wasn't even doing the best I could do with my criticals. Okay. Alright, I need to find Penny's office. I think that she is... See, oh, now I'm going up to 300. 364. Okay, so this is... Okay, this is where I can become an employee. I need to go up this stairwell to 4. for. I think I've already done everything. I just want to I think I have to go up to the 5th level real quick. So that entails me going back downstairs. Just follow the arrows here. It wants me to go down the stairwell. No, go back up. One more level. Went down too far.
Password accepted. Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team. Password detected. Error. IE printing functionality available only to Hornwright Industrial Senior Executives.
Alright, so an accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the death of multiple mine bosses. What was your response? You blame it on unions, because this is all about shifting blame. You kind of into possession of damning proprietary information from one of our competitors. What do you do with it? You don't destroy it. Using the, you send it to the media. A local politician requesting sizable campaign in return for president preferred legislation. What do you respond? Dig up dirt to lower the price. You receive threats from a local upset with our automated group with automated. What do you do? Offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities. You've been offered a high-paying position at a local regional competitor. What do you do? Turn over the details, take the position, leverage the offer. You think that is.
Analyzing data.
There we go.
It looks like you've got what it takes to be our next senior executive. Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Executive ID. Senior Executive detected. ID card issued.
Explore the building's upper floor for info on the mother lode. Okay, so I believe now we go downstairs and we go through the elevator. Yeah, okay. So this way is unlocked. What's this way? Isn't it? Yeah.
User detected. Connecting.
User connection detected. Motherlode 003 reporting. User system 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. This motherlode requires repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon.
Okay, we're supposed to find information on how to find the repair, get the repair beacon. I think there's a computer. Three, 6, 9, 8, 4.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing repair beacon. Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User proceed down. Deploy beacon. Proceed elevator.
And I think now we go through here. To the sub-level. I don't think we go to the cave yet. Yeah, we go down here. I think there's usually some mole miners. Okay, then we put the beacon.
Beacon launch detected. Distance 1200 meters. 800 meters. 400 meters. Motherlode
Select the gift. Where did she put it? I forgot where that part is. Oh, it's right here. What'd I get? Aluminum, aluminum. I need black titanium. Okay. Still have to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is do the physical exam for the fire breathers real quick. And then I am going to turn in the quest to do an expedition. And then I'm going to do an expedition and probably call it a night after that. That should probably be like close to an hour. Let's see here. I think we just go, yeah. This is where we start. I don't remember the physical exam in great detail. I might have to run it twice. Just want to go one more floor here. I know that the exam is 2 floors down here, but there's a level 3 safe in here, and there's some ghouls, so I know that that will interfere. So I think in here there's a safe. Yeah. Where is it? It may not be in this room. Did I forget where it is? Maybe it's downstairs. Oh, wait. There's another floor. I thought I was on the top floor. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's go down one. I'm gonna spend about, I don't know, 10 more seconds here. Is it in here? Nope. I don't remember where it is, so it doesn't matter anymore. We are just gonna do this. So it's take forever to find it.
Examination will begin in 15 seconds. Exam initiated. Activate initial checkpoint.
Okay, I hope it recognized that I activated it. Oh boy, I haven't done this in a long time. Follow the arrows. Boom, go down. There should be... I thought there was a couple places here that I'm supposed to mark, and I'm probably running right past them. That's the next one, so maybe there's not as many as I thought there was.
Checkpoint activated. Return to start.
See, so it doesn't matter. You just have to go there and go to start. That's all that matters. Start is right over here. How much time do I have? Where is that? I got a minute 20. I'm good. Go up here. And I think I just have to go up and hit the button again.
Congratulations, applicant. Please access terminal to initiate final examination briefing.
Greetings, applicant. This is Melody Larkin, Fire Breather's captain. Congratulations on your progress thus far. Until recently, we'd now be moving you on to our final exam. A nice, easy run through an active mine burn. But these days, we got bigger fish to fry. The scorched creatures have been pouring through Big Bend Tunnel. Someone has to stop them, and the fire breathers are the only ones with the tools and the know-how to get it done. So, for your final exam, you'll be running a course cooked up by our very own Lieutenant Madigan. Get you up to speed on dealing with these scorched. Head on over to the Belchin Betty shaft when you're ready. Our handler bot Bernie will get you oriented. Come back alive and human.
Do this tomorrow. I want to go speak to them about handing in the medical equipment so that we can do expeditions, and then I'm gonna try my luck. I don't know if I can do an expedition solo, but I'm gonna try it. My guess is it's gonna be pretty hard, and I'm probably not going to do it easily. But you get a lot of legendaries out of it, and
Heard you were out there giving us. I hope you're. These records. I'll let
get a free plan every week. And since it's like 2 days before they reset, I want to do it right now. Okay, go speak to Skippy. Is this Skippy? Yeah.
Hey there, sport. That's right, look, surprise. The union's occasion got a couple of... I don't want to... Fan... Thanks for coming by, Rucka. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the pit.
We've met. Had a...
Figured you...
Don't let Lennox... Anyway, Sophie and Esme tell me.
Great. I might have some... Good luck up there.
Okay, so now we have to go and speak to Lennox, which means we have to take the elevator to the top floor of the roof access. And once we speak to her for the first time, we can then just use the map to launch expeditions. And I think I'm going to change my group. No, I'm not. I'm just going to do the expedition and bounce for the night. Want to see how I do. It's probably not going to do very well, but we'll run it anyway.
Whoa! Yeah? Rucka said, if you're all... I'm a miracle. Now I get...
Okay, now I can do expeditions. So let's do an expedition to Atlantic City. Oh, it's not letting me... Hold on. What happened? I might have to go to the pit first. I haven't done this very much. Obviously, only do it once per character, and this is probably I think the third character that I've unlocked expeditions on. Don't remember. You have to go to the pit first. Let me just go talk to her again and see if I did something.
You ever get that feeling like you forgot something?
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater.
Yeah, I did something wrong. No. Let's have a talk with her again and see if she will take me.
Need to hit Rucker up. We going up again? Yep. Hell yeah. This vertebrae never lost my... One of the... Hell. Stuff that... You better... There was this... Must have fired the... Vision came... Yeah.
Oh, you know, I think I have to be a team leader to do these. I'm just not thinking right. So I am gonna make my own expedition. Why am I over encumbered? Oh, it's because I joined a team. I wasn't on a team. I'm good now. Now I think I can Not thinking straight.
Touching down.
Say goodbye to the quaint comforts of the Appalachians, and welcome to Atlantic City. A new world of pleasure, opportunity, and challenge. You have accepted an invitation to star in a game like no other. A game where you will be pushed to your limits and beyond.
Okay, I have to speak to them first. Since it's the first.
Don't speak. You have come. Beautiful, unselect evenings. Host, no rule. The game has come. Call it a 10. Beneath thee. A bad 10 me. Magnificent. They kneel. They awaken. They blend. Before you, rather than greet them.
Newt?
What do you think?
Not much.
Done my way?
Done your way.
The what do you say? Oh,
I say
very well. Since the
not just
forget you.
all that matters.
Welcome.
To the game.
How to?
Then listen, when you take down
I've got.
one last time starts,
Is that
we found,
we chose?
we see,
Will it be?
we'll be in time.
It wouldn't.
All right. I don't think I can do this pretty quick. I might be over encumbered if I get in this armor, because I think I have weapon rate reduction. Let me take a look. I don't want to be over encumbered. I'm way over encumbered. Okay. So just have to kill the overgrown keeper. So follow that little path. He's usually one of two places. I don't think I can take advantage of stealth though, and that's the problem. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have to, he keeps healing, which is a pain in the ass. Alright, I can't do this. I wouldn't mind being able to do it in 20-25 minutes, but it's not even worth trying. He's healing and he's, just too much damage for me. Let's see if anyone's doing Swarm of Suitors. Nope. Okay. Well, I was going to take the time to do the expedition, so instead I'll just take about 10 minutes here. I'll do one of these dailies and then just call it a night. It's a little bit past 10 here. I gotta go to bed by about 11 to get to work tomorrow. So we'll just wind this down. We're already at 3 hours, 15 minutes here.
Confederate soldiers, never much. Hello there. You must be from the Archaeological Preservation Team.
We'll do this, and since I know that I have some mutated party packs, I'll open them at the end in case anyone is watching at the end of this. Probably not, because these are kind of long, and unless you're just putting these on while you're doing other things. Okay. Every time the computer lags like that, I keep thinking about getting another. But don't have the cash for it right now, and I don't like putting anything on credit cards anymore. So it's probably just gonna be a minor inconvenience. There's the shovel. What else we got down here? Bobby pins. I gotta equip the shovel. What did I get for the reward? Didn't show me. Alright, so I need to sell a few things, and I need to go to my... I want to go to my vendor and put that signs and letters plan, or the small letters plan, in here for sale, so I remember to get it off my character. Just so I have that item potentially for sale. Oh, I got a couple cool plans. I didn't notice those. Small letter set. So I'm gonna put it in for 1,000. I think that is a deal because I think it's like 8,000. Let's learn combat rifle, that, and that recipe. I don't have a bunch of stuff to do here. Just wanted to drop off this and this for tomorrow. Let's actually collect all this stuff up. collect. Gotta remember to collect the fertilizer. Collect this. Drop it all off. Collect the water. No, it doesn't matter. Drop off the boiled water real quick.
Oh, oh, no. Everyone appears to have died. This is terrible. Error. Tier level dropping to catastrophic levels. Rebooting. Complete. Oh, oh, oh.
There we go. Okay. I want to go sell, since I still have a little bit of caps available to sell to the vendors, I want to sell the last of that stuff that I can. And then I will end the stream for the day. Get some sleep. Oh, and we're going to open up those party packs. So let's do the party packs first, the mutated party packs. Let's see how many I have. I have the mutated package and one party pack. So let's do this. Stems, got the Aristocrat's metal right arm. Let's just open them all like this, and then let's go check. Okay, so Aristocrat's right arm that has food and drug. What is it? Food and chem. An assassin's marine arm. Life-saving scout. And a regenerating wood leg. And I think that is it. Let's see if we got any weapons, because sometimes they'll give us some. We had the Western Spirit. Nope. Okay, so let's put those 1, 2, 3, 4. We already have a lot of script for tomorrow, and we've already moved a lot of script. So let's go to this. Let's make sure we have hard bargain. And we can pick another perk. I'm going to go with the home defense. Because then I can do home defense, science, and I can start protecting my home better. It doesn't seem to be doing too bad right now, but get some missile turrets and stuff in case a Scorch Beast comes around. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm getting the best prices, but for me, I kind of know I am when Nuka-Colas are 18 caps to purchase. Not to sell, but to purchase. So they have Nuka-Colas. They're 18 each. So I think we're getting the best price now. I'll just sell that. Got plenty of cranberry relish for now. Save those. Okay, well, and let's look for... So the blood packs sell for 5 each, and purified water sell for 5 each, but a stim pack, which requires a blood pack and a purified water, only sells for 7. So I don't really like making stim packs from blood packs. It just doesn't seem, if you don't need it, it doesn't seem necessary. Those things are pretty plentiful. Oh, you get 8. So you actually still just lose... You lose money by selling them. Alright, we zeroed them out. I didn't think we were going to zero them out, but we did. Let's craft a couple more nuka grenades. Since I just bought a couple colas, I should be able to make 2. Oh, I got 10, and I got a couple super dupers. Okay, did we end up with any more legendary cores? I don't think I did. Only 2. So, not really. I don't really need ore. And I'm not a fan of holding on to it. I need black titanium, but that's about it. And I probably have... You need about 100 black titanium to make the excavator set. I have plenty. So, alright guys, that is it for me. Appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this stuff. And we'll keep going tomorrow. Still looking for a good quad pipe rifle. And still looking to improve my ammo, or my armor. But all of those things either require really lucky drops, or I have to craft them, and so it's gonna take a while. And I'm being picky about what weapons and what armor I want to use, because I want a certain look for the character. So I could be playing this character for months possibly. But anyway,